Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can support our leader, ŁÁZỊ Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream and restoration a reality. IPOB, led by our great leader, ŁÁZỊ Nnamdi Kanu, on June 11, 2022, opened the first Biafran mission in Catalonia, Barcelona, in Europe, unveiled her alliance with the Catalonian leadership and citizens. This is a great victory for the people of Biafra, and we have started seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Despite all the lies, propaganda, bribe, giving to stop Biafran restoration, by the Fulani Nigerian government and the enemies of Biafra independence, they shall all be put to shame, because in their very own eyes, they will see Biafra emerge peacefully and prosperous. One thing the Fulani Janjaweed and the enemies of Biafra independence don't understand is that Biafra is Chukwu Okike Abiama's divine mandate that must be fulfilled in our own time. And the time to fulfill Biafra independence is now. And that is why there are so many or so much confusion in the zoo called Nigeria, where Fulani terrorists have gone on rampage to the point that they now use helicopter gunships to carry out their terrorism with the help of the compromised Nigerian military. In Kaduna State, the Fulani terrorist governor, Nasiru El-Rufai, ordered the demolition of the only church under construction for about 17 years at the Kaduna State University, despite having 5 mosques in the school, and one is still under construction to make it the 6th one. The only church that they delayed the approval for 17 years until the governing body of the school approved the construction of the church. The state government, led by Fulani terrorist governor Nasiru El-Rufai, went ahead to demolish the approved church that was still under construction. This is happening days after the Ondo Catholic Church bombing and massacre. None of the Fulani terrorists who carried out that attack have been arrested. Instead, the Fulani Nigerian government were trying to cover up for them, claiming that they are Islamic State terrorists that came into Nigeria, that carried out the attacks. And their lies have been debunked, even by some of their slaves. These are some of the signs that shows that Nigeria has expired. And the useless one Nigeria is about to be buried for good, so that Biafra will emerge. Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, has been lamenting about all the injustice taking place in Nigeria by the Fulani Nigerian government and their terrorists. Instead of CAN taking action, and now the Fulani terrorists have kidnapped ɁΚΑΝ's chairman in Plateau State. As if that was not enough, the Fulani terrorists kidnapped the wife of the Anglican bishop of Jebba in Niger State, and they are asking for 50 million ransom. As if that was not enough, the Fulani terrorists kidnapped 3 Christian pastors on their way to a crusade in Kogi State, and they are demanding 80 million naira ransom. Also, as if that was not enough, the Fulani terrorists invaded a Christian wedding in Zamfara State and kidnapped over 50 wedding guests, while some of them managed to escape. And they are demanding for ransom as well. You know, this one Nigeria, southern governors, they had the boldness because they were betrayed by the Fulani Nigerian government. They were betrayed. They had the boldness to counter Buhari impostor, saying that there is no evidence that the Islamic State of West African province terrorists attacked Ondo Catholic Church, as Buhari impostor pushes to cover up for the Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen and bandits who are now on rampage, sourcing for money to buy weapons and arms from the black markets in preparation for their final jihad conquest against Biafra, against the Middle Belt region, and against the southern Nigeria. According to source, the Fulani Nigerian presidency told the Fulani terrorist foot soldiers that Nigeria is broke and they should source for funds via any means. Also, many nations have refused to sell weapons to the terrorist Fulani Nigerian government because of the killings going on in Biafra land, the killings of Christians all over Nigeria. Buhari impostor offered crude oil at a giveaway price in exchange for weapons, but those nations refused to sell weapons to him. Even China disappointed Buhari impostor because they are still owing China and they have not paid back the money. And all the Chinese loans meant for infrastructure were looted by the Fulani Nigerian government, Buhari impostor, and the officials. All these have made the Fulani terrorists to go into an aggressive drive for money through kidnapping for ransom. And Sheikh Ahmed Gumi, the Fulani terrorist bandit spiritual leader, keeps the ransom money for them. He keeps it for the Fulani terrorists. And the former Nigerian army chief, now a Nigerian ambassador in one of the West African nations, helps the Fulani terrorists to purchase weapons and arms at the black market. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.